Alright. Hello and happy Memorial Day. For today's video, I will be discussing the difference between motivation and discipline. In my words, and probably Google's words. For me, motivation is something you feel good about doing, but never really get to doing. So like, say you're motivated to clean your house or do some laundry, but you just never get there. That's motivation. Also with like motivational speakers, you go to their thing, pay an exorbitant amount of money, and then you feel good for 2 to 3 days, and then that's it. It's gone. It's more or less like, I want to do it, I should do it, but I'm not going to do it. And for the googly terms of motivation, it's motivation. That's why there's motivational speakers. Ooh, scoot myself over there. Motivation. It's a past tense, so that's motivated. Oops, spelled that wrong. Motivation. What is the term? Motivation serves as a guiding force for all human behavior. So understanding how motivation works and the factors, that's not what I'm looking for. 2 types of motivation. Intrinsic motivation from outside. Where is it? For instance, motivation is what helps you lose extra weight. Not really. No. Alright, well, I guess me and Google have 2 different ideas. Because you could be motivated to do something, but you'll never do it. That's where discipline comes in. Say like you're motivated to go to the gym. You go 2 times, and that's about it. Or you do it, you hurt yourself, and that's kind of where it stops. That's why there's motivation music, motivational speakers, motivational speeches. It's usually in a movie like Rocky or something like that. Motivational scenes. But discipline, see, motivation starts you there. Discipline will get you to continue. So you could use that as saying motivation is something you start and discipline is something you continue. Like, for instance, for me, I'm motivated to make a round shield, or more or less a Viking shield. Viking shows. I've been kind of motivated to do it for a while, but I've never got there. But recently I took down the dimensions, the weight to make this, and there's a few ways you could do it. You could use planks, or I saw some dude use plywood, like a big sheet, and just cut the circle out, and then the other circle for this metal thing, which is called a boss. That metal thing. But discipline would me actually buying the wood, and then actually doing it. Like, for instance, discipline is... motivation gets you in the gym, but discipline will keep you there and keep going. Does that make sense? Because it makes sense to me. So let's say, motivation is the start of something. Discipline is the continuation of something. But motivation, if you just stick to that, you're not going to really get far. Because motivation fizzles out. You get tired, you get sore. Say you get sick. Like, motivation is applying for a job. Then discipline is just going to that job every day, even if you don't like it. Motivation is like your motive. Your motive to make money. Discipline is not spending all that money on stupid things like a $267 shield. which is probably pumped out super fast. Discipline is eating healthy. Something I don't do. So, kind of like the word diet. It's not really a diet. It's just you change how you eat for a while. So it's just changing your eating habits. But yeah, motivation is a start. Discipline is the continuation. That you start a diet because you're motivated to lose weight. It's hard, so you stop. But if you're disciplined, you can continue to do that diet. Look up what to eat, look up what not to eat, count your calories, and even if you're super into it, you can count your macros, which I don't. So in the terms of motivation, that's that. Discipline is continuing something, doing it over and over until you're great. Like bodybuilders. There's been a lot of times where bodybuilders were, they started off small. They were motivated to do it. And then they continued to do it because they were disciplined to do it. It's also the same thing with me and my knives I need to finish. I was motivated to do them. I got fairly close, but I have not finished them. So that's where the discipline comes in. I need to be disciplined to go back in there, finish the handles, finish the knife, and then I'll have a knife. I have a few in my locker at work that just aren't finished because I never put the handle on. That's where the discipline comes part. I was motivated to do it because I thought it was a good idea, and then I realized how long it would take. Then I kind of went, maybe another time. Because a lot of them are mostly done. I just need to finish it. It's like working out. You're motivated to go to the gym. You do it 2 times. You get injured or sick. And then you're like, I guess it's not for me. There's been a lot of things I've been motivated for. Not a lot of things I finished, though. For instance, I was motivated to do this channel about a year ago. I did maybe 2 videos. Stopped being motivated. Stopped doing it. I had no reason not to do it. I had the time. Like, I have the time now to sit here and ramble on about motivation and discipline. But the original idea for the channel was lifting videos. But I don't have a good camera, and I really don't like putting a camera in the gym. Yes, I film myself. It's usually for a few reps or something heavy. Like a heavy deadlift or heavy squat. But other than that, I don't really like setting up a tripod, setting up the camera, making sure no one's in frame, because it's not my gym. It's a public gym. So now it's more or less me describing stuff and or a rambling channel, which I'm doing right now. Discipline is me for the past, month or so, putting out the 3 videos a week, continuously. A lot of times I do them last minute, like today's Monday, Memorial Day. Other times I'll do it the day before, but I don't have videos set up for future days. I'm going to have to do that this week, or this weekend, because next Wednesday I'm off to Atlanta for a week. So technically I have to make Wednesdays, Fridays, Mondays, and Wednesdays again. So I need to make 4 videos in advance to have them uploaded while I'm away, because I won't be near my computer. So back to motivation and discipline, which I like to I actually like the term where motivation is something you start, discipline is something you continue. But motivation won't always get you there. Discipline will. Is discipline fun? Not really. Motivation is. Motivation's great. You listen to a motivational speech while you're lifting weights and you get all of these ideas, and then 2 hours after the gym you're like, no, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. There's been a lot of ideas I've had. Like, I want to do bodybuilding. That fizzled out, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I want to get back into MMA. I might do that. That's up there between motivation and discipline. Because I enjoyed MMA so much. That's my greatest form of cardio and self-defense. It actually also gets you a good, the fuck's that word? It helps you get, confidence. Because nothing feels better than walking in a room and seeing a bunch of big guys. Just, knowing you could take. Because it's quite obvious they don't train. Yeah. I hope that my explanation helped describe it a little bit. If it didn't, well, too bad. That's all I can really say about that. And thanks for listening, and I hope you have a good Memorial Day. I'm probably about to go to a barbecue in about an hour. So just keep in mind, motivation helps you start something, but you need to be disciplined to continue it. Did you get it? Did you understand it? I hope so. But that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. And hope you see some of you soon. Bye.